happy to have you with us this evening and want you to enjoy every minute of your stay here. And while you relax and stretch, visit our concession where you'll find something to please you. There are ice-cold drinks, delicious sandwiches.
The Flintstones has been brought to you by Winston, America's best-selling, best-tasting filter cigarette.
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
Now, here he is, the one, the only.
Hola, ¿qué pasó? ¿Dónde está el caliente pescado? How was that? Where is the hot fish? There's my Spanish. Why am I saying that? No, I'm just joking. We're having a lot of my friends on tonight that are from close to the border, but not on the border. We're going to be doing an amazing show tonight. There's a really cool cat. His name is Elder, and he's one of our big promoters in this out here in the Central Coast, the South Coast, everywhere, all around. He's done from Northern California to Southern California, and he's just a really great guy. Every year, he's involved in two big things: Operation End War and the pistol and the shotgun game. And actually, that's this weekend. We're going to talk a little bit about that, and we're going to talk about the Operation End War, but. He's one of those guys that that we need more of in our sport, who go out of their way to actually put together, help promote, along with KT, MagFed games, and it's always a pleasure for me to help him to promote and to get the word out there. So tonight we're going to be talking about that, and we're going to be talking about the pistol and it's the revolver, I think. Revolver and I'll find out. Revolver and shotgun. I'm going to find out. Hey, last weekend I was at Clowns versus Zombies in Chicago. What an amazing time. TJ, Romeo, Susie, all the staff over there, they do an amazing job. It's called Paintball Explosion. Just fantastic. We do it every year. Ryan Greenspan, Wolf, and I have been doing it for the past 8 years together. It's just amazing. And it was great. I had over like maybe 800 people, almost 1,000. I'm not sure what it was, but it was fantastic. You missed it. The next one at Paintball Explosion is going to be World at War. So you can check that out in July. As far as events coming up, I've got... I might jump over to the shotgun one. It's my anniversary this weekend, so I don't know what the wife's got planned, but I might jump over that. I'm not sure. End War, I think I have that weekend off, so I might jump over to that. I'm not sure. Some local events, and then Lynn's event, the charity event's coming up too. We're going to do a show about that. I'm not going to make it to Folda Gap this year. It's my mom's birthday, family first, so I'm going to go over and do that. But hope you guys are doing okay. Hope everything is fine. Let's get this party started. So let's bring in these cool cats. Hang on one second. Where is Eder and this guy? Oh, look, it's even in his name, Chicano. Huh? How was that? Dude, I'm telling you, look at this. Everybody's name, Grimm's, Grimm is not his real name, but everybody's name ends in a vowel. There you go. It ends in a vowel, so that's how you know it's never mind, Spanish. Anyway,
mine would too. Eduardo,
see, I'm telling you, everybody's in a vowel. There we go. All right.
Nice.
I recognize you from Home Depot. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Very popular. Thank you. Thank you.
here it comes. Hey, did I ever tell you when I was in a couple years ago? I was in Mexico. I was playing a big game there, and we were driving around to do something, and there was a Home Depot. So I said, "We got to do this." So I stood in front of the Home Depot with a sign that said "Trabajo."
Yeah.
No way.
I'm looking for work, right? I'm looking
Ah.
for mine. See that? Never mind. All right. Anyway, yeah,
Did you
nobody
get
wanted
hired
me.
or what?
Nope. Yeah. Nobody got me. All right. What am I going to do? Shoot people? What the fuck am I going to do? All
I
right.
don't know. Something.
There's already cartels there. They can shoot better than me. Oh.
Maybe they need a hired gunman.
Yeah. They need a gringo. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Get away with it.
A tall
Usually
gringo.
they get caught.
A tall gringo running around going, "Immigrazia. No, anyway.
You get deported back.
Yeah, seriously. All right. So let's talk about this this thing that you're doing over here. Let me share the screen over here. Hang on a second. Where's our that's not working. Why not? He's not doing that. Let me do this one. Let me try that. Let me do share screen. Say okay. Let's see which one I want to do. I want to do this one. All right, cool. There we go. And there we go. Okay, cool. All right. Let's give it a full thing here. There we go. All right. So this is called Operation End War 13, which I'm assuming that there were 12 more before that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good with math. All right. So now, had they always been in the same place?
No. This event was they used to do it over there by San Francisco, where KT was up north with his company.
Right.
And then when he moved down here to San Diego, then I started taking over it. I took over it on the 10th, 11th, 12th, and then this is going to be 13. So yeah.
Nice.
Like that, yeah.
Now, if you've never been to Giant Paintball Park in San Diego, it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere, right? I mean, you can look at the map and you can see that. Look at the map.
There's a casino, there's a racetrack, and a paintball field.
And there's nothing. Look, there's nothing out here. Just a red dot. There you go.
Needs to load.
So, but it's a great park. I mean, it's a really great park. It's got like hills and lots of different things you can do. It's a really great place to go if you've never been there. And you're right, it is next to the what casino was that?
The Barona Casino.
Barona Casino. So you can do that, and they've actually got some really nice restaurants. You can gamble while you're there. We've done that a couple times. We've gone there. It's just really great. So anyway, it's here. Let me just pop this up here. All right. So November the 13th, 12th and 13th. Pre-registration is $80 at PayPal, or you can send money directly to Eder.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I'm kind of suspicious of that. Hang on a second. They're sending money directly to you? Hello.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Anyway, I trust you. Listen, you guys, if I trust him out there, listen, you guys trust him too. He's not going to run off with your money.
PayPal is the safest place to send money.
His mom will beat him if you steal the money. I know his mom. She's not gonna put up with that crap. All right.
Nope.
Okay, cool. So includes a 2-day event, camping, night game. Okay. So are we paying for is that okay, so it's Giant, so you gotta buy their paint.
No.
What?
No, I'm making it this year. I'm making it bring your own paint, bring your own first strikes.
What?
Yep.
Wait. Hang on.
Yeah.
Impossible. Wait a minute. I just threw him a softball so he can like really emphasize this whole thing now. Wait a minute. That's impossible. What?
Yep. Yeah. I'm making it that way because at the end of the day, like I told these guys, KT selling first strikes cheaper than anywhere you're gonna find them. So you can bring your own first strikes if you have some, but I mean I will just buy from KT. He's gonna sell them for cheaper than you're gonna get them anywhere, and then the field he's gonna sell graffiti for $50 a box. I mean you can't get it cheap in that either. You know.
I don't know how you're gonna stay in business. That's all I'm saying. With those kind of prices.
I mean, I do this for the players
know.
and stuff, and
Dude.
and I want more people to come. So if you want to bring your own paint, you want to bring your own stuff, good. And if you can support and buy some from the field and buy some from First Strike from KT, then thank you. That's what we want.
Damn.
Yeah.
We've got a really good friend of mine watching from Germany. I need you to do me a favor, you guys. Do you guys speak German at all? No?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to teach you something really quickly to say to him. It's a really nice greeting, okay?
All right.
Okay, you have to say fick dick. Fick dick. Say fick dick. Say fick dick.
Fick
Fick
dick.
dick. Fick dick. Yes, fick dick. He's probably laughing
dick.
right now. He's probably laughing very hard right now.
I'm sure he is.
Yes, fick dick means how do you say FU in Spanish?
It'll be there's not a
I know there's
direct
not, right?
translation, but
not.
I would say like chinga tu madre. That would be-
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
like pinche pendejo or something like whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the same thing. Anyway, he
All
gets
right.
it. So fick dick Ken. Anyway, he means fuck you. But anyway, listen. Ken's a great guy. Wait, how come she's watching but she's not on the show?
She had to work.
What? Zombie Girl, your name was in the title. I thought. Never mind. What the hell? Okay. So you're
She
not
had to
that-
work.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, who else do we have here? Let's go, Eder. Right. All right. Ivan. What's up? I love you, Ivan. I love you, Grim. Oh, look, Grim's got a Oscar.
Yeah.
Love you too,
Wow.
bud.
Listen, I'm gonna let you in on something here, Grim. I've been famous for a long time, and a lot of the girls love me. I don't know what's happening with you, but you've got like a guy fan base there. Like, all right.
The
I mean,
only
maybe
fans
hell, I don't question things, but so if you're that's how you roll. That's okay. All right.
thing, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, don't look him in the eyes. All right. Anyway, so here we go. All right.
Oh, shit.
All right. Ready? Who else we got? Therese here. Nice to see you. Brandon, Ken. Yeah, Ken's getting it. You see that? He's laughing. All right. Oscar, Therese, Ken. What do we got? Fuck you, my brother. He's sending back to us. Fantastic. All right. And he means it with love. All right, cool. All right. And then who's this guy? Anybody know? Wait.
Yeah, Watcho.
Hey,
Watch
how you
out.
doing, bud?
Yeah, he
That's all
plays over here with us over here at the.
Salud.
All right. So what we've learned so far, besides saying FU in German, is that it's going to be a bring your own paint event. That
FSRs.
means bring your own first strikes,
Yep.
Yeah.
which is a couple things here. First off, most promoters don't do that kind of thing. Second, especially at giant paintball or Geo's Fields, usually don't do that kind of thing unless it's SC Village for an
Yeah.
event. So this sounds to me like it's going to be something special.
It is. Like I said, it's 13. KT started this event 13 years ago. That's crazy. I mean, there's no MacFed game that has been started more than 13 years ago. Pretty much the first MacFed game when he started the first Operation Wars. So I'm glad that he gave it to me after when he came down here, and and I keep doing it every year, and it keeps growing and growing, and hopefully we keep doing more. That's what I
So
want.
let's if people don't know who KT is, can you explain what's going on here?
So KT is Modern Combat Sports. He owns Modern Combat Sports. He's the guy that is always promoting the MacFed scene, always helping everybody out. He has his company. I mean, I think a lot of people pretty much know him in the MacFed scene. And if you don't know him, I mean, you'll meet him at the event if you're coming down. He'll be there. He'll be bringing out a bunch of stuff for you guys and stuff.
And he does a lot of cool things. As far
Yeah, I
as,
mean, there's no one like KT. I mean, he invents. He I've seen so many projects that he has. I mean, it's crazy. He does so much for the MacFed scene. I mean, without him, a lot of the stuff might not be working.
I agree. I got, what did I get from him? I got the where is it? The PPQ. I got
Yeah.
the PPQ from him, and I got the shotgun from him.
What you
And
want?
you guys-
The double barrel?
The double barrel, isn't that's a dude?
Nice.
I took it.
I got
Every
that
time
one
I
too.
take it to an event, people just surrender. They go, "Fuck!" I'm like, what is that? They're not used to it.
That's
So
my favorite. That's my favorite, man. That double
Dude,
barrel
It's
shotgun
really
is
good.
so
I
much
love that
fun.
one too. Double
much
barrel,
fun.
baby.
now, hang on a second. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but has anybody modified it?
You mean that higher velocity?
Right, the velocity
No,
thing.
no.
No.
All right, all
I
right.
like shooting single barrel. You
No,
know?
no worries. No worries.
Yeah.
No one's
But
modified.
I seen a shot with high velocity.
Listen, you
different.
gotta. I'm telling you, it's like you gotta modify it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, you gotta give yourself a little bit of a chance because when you get it out of the box, it's shooting like I think 13, 14 FPS.
Nah.
Damn.
You can throw a ball
240, 245.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
You can throw, I can
I
throw
like around
farther
there.
than that. Exactly. But yeah, just give it a. If you don't know what we're talking about, guys, a double barrel shotgun is one of the things that KT does sell, and you can actually go online and see how to make it a little bit more, home
High
defensive.
velocity.
Yeah.
Yep. Home defense.
Right. But so that's KT, you guys, and KT has been doing a lot of stuff for the magnet world since the beginning. I'm going to let you guys in on a little piece of history, okay? So, when I first started playing back in the day, 2008. I went to 2008. I was at what's it called, Hollywood Sports, and we were in the Chrono area, and there was this guy that had a like an M16 kind of thing. It was like one of the first MagFed things, M16, and he was letting me shoot it, and he was actually taking a video of me shooting it, and I said, "Oh, that's cool." So, and I never thought I would, paintball was going to be anything for me. I just was whatever. Anyway. A couple years later, I see the video online of me actually shooting one of KT's first guns, and it's still out there. I'm going to find that video, but I'm like, wow, this thing's amazing. What is this like this? So what KT was doing basically is sending this guy, whatever his name was, all over the place to have players test out his guns to see what you thought about anything like that. So KT has really been involved in our sport for a long time, and he's just doing everything he can to help the MagFed world. And you know what, guys? There's been a lot of haters out there. And you know what? I learned a long time ago. I mean, I learned a lot about, I don't know, 2016, 17, whatever, when the height of my whatever I was doing, that there's people that just don't like you because you wear a kilt or because you're Jewish, or whatever the fuck it is. And then you start taking it personally, right? You're like, fuck, what did I do wrong? I don't even know these people, right? Okay. And then I said, fuck that. I'm getting out of the social media world, and my life became better. KT used to, when he had his other business before he went to Modern Combat, before it was what was it?
Rap 4, I think it was.
Rap 4, right? People used to call it crap 4. People used to like get shit on him and you know what? He never fought back. He just did his thing and just kept on going forward and just kept on saying this is, and all those haters disappeared. I bet some of those haters are even buying his stuff, right?
Or
But
not.
he just kept on going, and that's a life lesson right there.
Yep.
Fuck the haters, just keep on going. And now KT is the biggest guy in the world doing this. So just forget about those haters. Anyway, so you guys do me a favor and support KT, support Eder, support all the people that are doing all these cool things, because we need them. I mean, you, not you guys, but you out there, if you're not doing anything, right? Help the people that are. Do something or get out of the way. That's what I would say. Right?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There you go. All right. What did Ken say? Look at Ken's writing a novel here. Hang on. I love the U.S. I love the idea to bring your own paint. We do it, and we do it similar with the 43 caliber and the 50, but the player needs to have €5 for bringing their own. We will still do the business. All right. Well, yeah. It's
Nice.
good. So listen, he's even Ken is telling
Fuck you.
even Ken is telling you got to make some money, right? So you're charging $80 to get in, right?
So it's $8 pre-registration, $100 day up.
Okay.
Right? So you can bring your own paint. You can bring your own first strikes. You're getting the 2-day event, right? You're getting camping for free. You're getting night game for free. You know, so I mean, it's a lot of stuff you're just getting pretty much for
Awesome,
one
master.
price.
It is a awesome location. And is your mom making tacos for everybody?
Yes,
Oh, hell yeah.
we're working on that.
Yeah.
She's working on that stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely have a big taco
There's a,
/ like
come on, you
toasty
guys.
locos kind of thing.
If you're afraid to go to Mexico, go to this event because that's all it's going to be is Mexicans. So there you go. You're just going to have a great time there. It's going to be fantastic. Listen, that's the cool thing about living in California. We've got everything everywhere, but the closer you get down to like along the border kind of thing, the people are amazing. I mean, Eder, I think, don't you go back and forth all the time? Isn't like right? So
Yep.
there's almost like there's no border, and just the people and I mean, I'm talking about big hearts. These guys are great, and this is a great thing because if you guys go to these events, these guys are just amazing as far as the hospitality is concerned. Everybody's there to help out. Everybody's having a great time. Nobody's like, oh, I'm too good to talk to you and stuff. So just go to this event. All right. I'm going to introduce somebody here. Let me just do this. Hang on a second. Where's and let me go like this. All right, brother. Let me just do this. Okay. So tell me about yourself, brother, man. How long you been in this game? What have you been doing? What's going on here?
I've been here playing 5 years already. 5 years playing MacFit. Pretty much I run a team down here in San Diego. I do events. I do events in other places. I have a team down in Mexico too, Mexicali. My team runs a pretty big right now. We're about like 100 players. 100 players right now. So it's Phoenix Squad. I mean, we push it. We grow the MacFit scene. I always focus on getting new players. When I see players out in the field, they're brand new. I always encourage them to come play MacFit, try MacFit, and try to get new players in. Always into from the walk-ons and stuff like that.
And how long you been doing the promo stuff?
Promo, 3 years.
Nice.
3 years, yeah. 4
cool.
years now. 4 years because Operation almost 13
right.
years, 4 years.
Dude, it's amazing. We need more people like you to step up, right? It's amazing. Okay, let me do this and that. What's up, brother, man? How are you?
Good, man. How are you?
My day is now complete that I've seen you. All right. So what's your connection with this whole thing?
Well, my agent asked me to be XO, and I told him, yeah. So team MacFit behind me.
Nice, yeah.
I'm just here supporting my boy.
Dude, amazing. Okay, cool. How long have you been playing?
Since 2013.
Well, that's cool. That's very good. Just MagFed?
That's Mac.
Good for you, brother. Good for you. All right, hold on one second. Let me do that. And that. And this one here, like that. And that.
Yo,
wait a minute. Wait, aren't you the same guy? Maybe I pressed on the same one twice. No, I'm joking.
What's up, man?
Everybody looks the same to me. No. What's up, brother, man? How are you?
Good, my brother.
Hey, I'm fine. So what's your connection with this whole thing?
Actually, shout out to my boy Psycho. He kind of passed the torch to me and gave me a chance to be general. So yeah, I took over and I brought my XOs in and excited to check out this field.
Dude, how long have you been playing?
I've been playing since 2017, on and off. 2 years after that, I switched to MacFed, and actually, I got a Blizzard from MCS, and I still have that bitch. And
wow.
It's been awesome.
Really?
Right.
Dude, it's amazing. Yeah, KT stuff lasts a long time. I mean,
oh, yeah.
I mean, and all MagFed stuff too. I mean, they're just really durable.
Right.
I like it.
No,
all right, my brother. So let me just do this and that, and well, that's all the time we have. I'm looking at the clock. So, I'm sorry, Grim.
Oh well. That was fun.
Oh, look, he took it serious.
Come on.
I didn't do anything. I swear to God.
I'll let him know.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. That's I mean, that's like beyond one of my jokes, right? That's like, that's like all right. Hopefully he'll come back. What's up, brother? How are you?
What's up?
Dude,
How you doing, bud?
Ese vato, ay, Holmes. Hey, listen, can you be a Holmes if you live in a condo? Never mind.
Nah.
Yo, Holmes, right? Never mind. There you go. All right, hang on a second. Let me just do that. He's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry.
Is he back?
What did you do?
Where'd he go? What happened?
I'm here. I'm good.
Oh, Grim. There's Grim. Hey, hang on a second. Let me just do this, Grim. All right. There we go, Grim. All right, brother, man. All right. What's your connection with this whole thing?
Edar told me again if I wanted to be general this year. Last year we did it. I think it was Operation 12, and it was great. It was a great success. It was awesome. I enjoyed the whole thing: camping, playing night game, eating the delicious food. It was awesome. I can't wait to do it again. And he told me if I was willing to, I could. Of course, it was awesome. Last year I was willing to do this for MagFed, of course. And super excited to do it again. So I grabbed my team E-Day. I told all SE Village teams out there, Symbioid, let them know that, we got also MagFed Mandalorians out there. Let them know that we have another game coming up, and it's going to be great. Just as good as the MFOGs or the fall events that are out here usually happening. Yeah, it's usually the same thing. Been playing for a while. I just don't know how long. Usually time flies when you're having fun,
I like it. I like it. Hey, Eder, do me a favor.
Yes.
I think all of a sudden KT decided to watch. Can you do me a favor and can you send me the link? All right, thanks.
Yeah, bring him in.
Yeah.
Nice.
And look at this. You're making this guy's gonna buy a ticket pretty soon. Jesus Christ, all the way from Germany. Come on, Ken. All right, calm down, Ken.
Come on down.
Come on down. You can do it. Yeah, you can stay at my place, Ken. Ken is actually in charge of how do I say? When I went to Germany every year, there was a thing called the Euro Big Game.
Yeah.
And this year, actually this past May, they're doing another big game, and then they next year they're doing it again, and it was really successful. So I think it's on my agenda for next year. We haven't officially announced it, but yeah. So anyway, we'll be doing some promos for that too. But love you, Ken. Anyway, so you guys, excuse me. The actual end war itself, if you are from, let's say, Los Angeles, it's probably about 2 hours plus to get there.
Oh, shit. We're driving 6 hours.
What do we got? Like about 2 hours, probably from LA, maybe about 3 hours, maybe from LA, I think, something like that.
We got like a 6 hour drive.
Hour and a half.
And then what's the farthest you have people coming in from?
Bay Area, about a 8 hour drive.
No, dude, that's amazing, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, Mexico City too. I got people coming from Mexico City.
What? Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Flying or driving?
Flying over here to Tijuana, and I'm gonna pick them up and bring them over here.
Nice.
Damn.
Game over.
Yeah.
Game over.
Game over.
Put them on blue side. Put them on blue side. Dude, that's it.
Dude, here, blue.
Yeah.
Red.
Blue.
Red.
Blue. Put them on blue side, baby.
All right. Have you guys been recruiting for this thing?
Oh yeah.
I mean, besides
walking around SE Village everywhere, just talking about it. I was at DK Nations as well, and just blabbing my mouth about it. But yeah, I've been doing it.
Nice. So when you were at DK, did you see the flag that was the Canadian flag? Did you see it in the camp? There was in the camp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was some of my friends that came in from Montreal to play.
Okay.
And what they did was they came to Los Angeles for the first time ever, and they stayed here for a week. And Decay of Nations was the thing they wanted to do. They've been talking about it since it began. So what they went to Walmart and they bought like $1,000 worth of camping stuff.
I bet.
And they weren't taking it home with them. So I got the other guys around them, and I said, "Hey, let's do this." And then everybody like pitched in, I think, and bought stuff from them. So yeah, they got their
awesome.
They got their money back. I want to invite you guys. I love the American way, so it would be a great honor to see you all. But Germany is not like the U.S. We play rough paintball. I need to. Uh, um, Ken, I don't
We play
know.
rough too.
I know exactly, Ken. Listen, Ken, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. Well, it's not really a secret. I played Mexico a lot, and there's no rules there. there's no, there's no, there's no FPS. There's a lot of cerveza. People play with their masks half up. Um, people
Sounds
don't get out. People overshoot. Um,
cool.
there's no rules. So listen, they play rough. But I know what Ken is saying. I've had some physical altercations when I was playing in Germany in some close quarter combat stuff with some big. These people were like 8 feet tall. I don't know what they were, like Danish or Dutch or what the fuck, but they were kind of really, pushing me back because maybe they don't like Jews. I'm not sure, but they were just pushing me around, and the referee had to get involved. So I looked like a little Chihuahua trying to fight a Great Dane. It was like it didn't work. Right? Like,
Damn.
yeah, there was. So that's what Ken is saying. They can be kind of tough there too. Anyway, but coming in from all over these locations is amazing. That again is showing the love of this game, the dedication that you guys have, Eder, and those guys, just to throw an event that people want to actually get involved with is great. So congratulations on that, brother.
Thank you.
All right. So MagFed only. What do you guys do on FPS? Is it 280, 240,
280?
280? And then regular is 300?
Regular, no, 280. 280 is normally, wherever you go, it's going to be 280, 285.
280, 285. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds cool. All right. And
Tournament 300.
Okay, cool. The weather is kind of funky sometimes. Sometimes it can be hot, sometimes it can be cold.
Last year it was 110.
110.
Last year was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I got dehydrated actually last
That's why I moved it. We did it last
game.
year. We did it September.
Dude.
And then it was crazy. I mean, some of these guys were athletes and they were dying, man. I was sitting on the floor. I'm like, I had to, be checking up on everybody. But this year I'm doing November, so it's gonna be a little bit more chill. So
yeah,
that's better for everybody. Everybody will be able to play better.
What's 340 FPI?
That's TJ. That's from TJ.
That's what? I don't even think. I think they stopped counting. There's not even a chrono for that. They just like go ahead. Just go ahead.
Damn.
Yeah, it was like the first strikes are going like this. Pendejo, cabrón. Going by your head like that. They're just like they're making their own sounds as they go by. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's amazing. I love it. I love Mexico. Okay, cool.
Different world.
I love it. All right, let me jump. So when is pre-reg end?
Pre-reg ends November 5th. The night of November 5th will be the end of pre-registration. After that, you can pay the day of cash to me. We'll have the registration booth. You can get there and pay the day of,
Nice. Okay, cool. So how about this? Let's say that hypothetically, red only gets 10 players and blue gets 180. Is that it? Too bad?
No, we'll work with it. Grim knows. Last year we worked with it.
Yeah.
I pulled some of my team from it.
We even it out.
I moved them around and told them, you know what, that's what I do every year. I try to keep my team, in the middle to move around and stuff like that.
Okay, because I played at events where that was it. They were trying to basically teach the general lesson, saying you didn't promote, so
Shit.
Okay, and
we've had some of those events out here in California and stuff like that. They're not that fun, because if you're doing 70 versus 30.
Yeah.
Come on, you already kind of know what's going to happen at the end of the day.
Some players don't get to play; they're just in the back watching.
Yeah. I want people to enjoy. They're like these guys are coming all the way from Bay Area. They're coming from Mexico City. I want to enjoy and have a good battle out there with all the missions I'm putting out, with all the stuff that that makes this game fun. And I've been involving it little by little and learning as a promoter, learning as a person that's been doing these games and the missions.
Okay. You know what? I appreciate that about you because yes, I've been to some games here, and it was just like it was just forget about it. But and I've been to other games around the states and everywhere that have done the same thing, and it's just not right. But oh, listen, we got a big fan watching from Portugal. Do me a favor, if you guys, I know you probably don't speak Portuguese, but just say oi, oi, oi,
Oi,
Oi.
oi, oi.
oi.
That's like hello. So there you go. Now you've yeah, not really. It means fuck you. No, I'm joking. No,
Another one.
no, it doesn't. It doesn't mean fuck you. It actually means hello.
Uh,
You say oi. Say
Yeah.
oi. So there you go, Lewis. We
Yeah.
said oi. We said hello to you in Portuguese. There you
Oi,
go.
Lewis.
Definitely.
Oi. All right.
Definitely. And
Um,
I hadn't revealed the missions yet for this event. I was waiting for this specific podcast to reveal the missions. I sent them out barely last night to all the generals and captains, and I'll be posting them up tomorrow. But yeah, I mean the missions, you know, are looking great. I mean, we'll talk about them if you don't mind, a little bit of them with everybody. That way they know a little bit of
okay. Yeah.
kind of what's
Let's
going to
hear it.
happen.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. So kind of like the first mission will be kind of like a flag domination thing. You know, there'll be 12 flags out in the field. It's a big field. I mean, Grim knows. It's a pretty big field. There's gonna be money and gold everywhere, right? There's money and gold. You got to pick it up and take it back to your base, and then only the generals and the exos can bring it to the bank. That will be outside in the 50 of the field, right? So that's how you get money. You get money. The flags are worth points, so you get points. That's how you win the game, with the points, not with the money. The money you can use it to buy extra shields, extra box max, extra stuff during the game. You know, so you want to collect as much money as you can. Um, there'll be pretty much will be the second mission will be pretty much switching sides. Now everybody gets to kind of figure out a different side to the field. The second game, actually the third game, sorry, there'll be diamonds, right? So diamonds will be all scattered all over the field. They'll be digged into the ground, right? So you gotta dig to get these diamonds. There will be a blue or red X on the ground. It means there's a diamond there, or there might not be a diamond there.
We gotta dig it up, fool.
Yep,
Seriously?
you guys gotta dig it up. You guys gotta dig it up. There'll be
It's a fucking Dig and Dug video game
Yep.
over here. Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Exactly. So you guys gotta dig for those diamonds. But like I said, some of those X's are not gonna have anything. Some of them are gonna have stuff.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
X
So
marks
the-
the spot.
X
Maybe.
marks the spot. Yeah. I mean, so there'll be that. There'll definitely be so whichever team collects the most in that mission of diamonds will get the points for those diamonds. So if blue team gets 20 and red team gets 30, red team will win that match and get 5,000 points pretty much for that. And then there'll be other stuff. There'll be gold still. There'll be money still. There'll be in that one there'll be a tactical 10 and tactical piggy. They'll be out there. You got to pick them up and bring them to the bank. Get an extra 1,000 points for those. You know.
Nice.
The other stuff, pretty much that'll be day one. So there'll be 4 missions day one. They'll be around 45 to an hour long each one. Then we'll go to night game. Night game will be pretty much search for tactical tech, protect him, keep him captured, and don't let your opponent get it. Pretty much, you know. It'll be night. It's pretty dark out there and giant. I'll have lights up there, but they'll be turning off and on during the night. Sorry. So last year everybody liked that a lot. So I had 4 lights in every corner.
And turned off.
Every 4 or 5 minutes, I will turn one off, and then the other one will turn on. And the other one turn on, and it'll go around. There'll be someone turning off and on the lights. So some
Great.
people will be moving, trying to be sneaky, and then the light will turn on, and they'll be right in the 50 and get lit up, right? So
The spotlight.
It was fun. A big spotlight right in the 50. So, I mean,
Man.
it was funny. It was really funny last year. I mean, it was fun, you know. So pretty much that'll be the first day, the night game. Then next day we have the castle. So this game was based on kind of did the Alamo. kind of thing. There's a big castle in Giant, so that's why we're gonna use that. That's gonna be a big thing. Pretty much both teams have to fight for that castle. There'll be a big flag inside of it. Whoever has the flag race up at the end of the game will pretty much win that mission specifically, right? So you gotta fight for the castle, survive, and wait until the time is over. 30-minute game, so it's gonna be a long time. And MacFed, you know, time it's a lot. So that'll be the first mission on Sunday. The second we'll be doing the second mission. We'll be switching sides, and then pretty much let's see. So there'll be a little mission, pretty much. You guys, each team has to hunt down the generals and the commanders from the other team and kill them. Right. So you got they'll be marked. Each general, each commander will be marked, and pretty much they got to hunt each other down, and then get points for each kill.
Wow,
right?
I like that
So
one.
that'll be the last mission. It's gonna be a little crazy, right? I got this mission from Mexico. They did it in the game. I saw it. It was pretty fun. There'll be 2 buckets in the 50, one for blue, one for red. Each blue and red will have money and gold. They gotta take that money and gold and put it into those buckets, right?
Each other's colors. Oh, okay.
Yeah, each other's color and your color. So blue has to put the gold and the money inside the blue book. But no one dies, right?
What?
It's Infinity. No one dies. You don't die by getting shot. You stay there and you keep shooting. So if you want to put one of those gold bars or one of those money inside those buckets, you gotta take the hits. You gotta take the hits. You gotta take those first strikes.
Shields or no
shields?
shields?
No shields.
No box
match.
Oh!
That'll be the last mission, right? For the day. I mean, if one team is behind, I mean, like I said, sacrifice
up there running.
You gotta sacrifice yourselves for the team.
All right, everybody.
Yeah, very much so. You're gonna get lit up. I mean, if you want to put a gold bar in there, you want to put money in there, you're gonna get lit up. It's part of the thing. So that'll be the last mission of the last mission, right? Another little thing I added to is so there'll be this little gold. There'll be a lot of these all over the field, right? So players are going to be able to collect these. They can give them to the general to bring them back to us, and they're worth, I think it was 25 or 50 points. I forgot exactly. I'll look it up right now. If you turn them into the bank. But you can also keep them, and the top 5 players that have the most gold coins at the end of the event that turn them into me are going to go into a raffle to win a special prize.
What?
So you want to be greedy? You want to be greedy as a player and keep them
turn those
and win something
the general.
Or you want to help your team out and give them the money, to buy stuff and stuff. So it's a little tricky thing. I mean, people can be greedy, or people can help their team out. I mean, it's up to them.
Blue team, empty your pockets. I'ma see everybody's pills, see what's up.
So it's a little, and the thing with all these missions, there's something to do for everybody. Someone shouldn't just be out there in the field pretending just not to know what they're doing. There's flags, there's money, there's the diamonds to dig, there's the gold coins to collect, there's the tactical Ted, like I said, the tactical piggy right here. Tactical piggy right here. He's huge, man. He's bigger than me. He's bigger than me. You need 2 people to carry that tactical piggy. So,
damn. Nice.
Tactical Ted. There's a lot of stuff that people can do, and I'll have like the missions and everything posted on each space. That way, people know what they got to do. Not just be out there and not knowing what they're doing and don't play the game. That's what I want. Everybody being involved in the game.
I like how you work. Listen, KT, my stomach is kind of rumbling. I need to take a little break here. Hang on a second.
I love that. The good stuff.
KT, this is the one you gave me.
Really? Still the same one?
I haven't opened it yet. It's the same one.
How old is that?
You should try before it's expired.
Yeah, I was going to say, how old is that? I mean,
you were waiting for a zombie apocalypse to open it.
No. I need a weekend. I need a weekend just in case something happens to my stomach. So I got
right.
Okay.
Good plan.
So hang on a second, KT. We got a fan of yours. Hang on a second. Modern combat sports. So the UK. So we've got Germany, we've got Portugal, we've got Mexico, we've got the UK. My God, guys! All right, cool. This is fantastic. It's really nice to see all you guys here. And then also, I was asking the same question everybody else was. KT, are you going to be selling tactical shovels for those diamonds?
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah, I can. So
We gotta get
We
money
gonna be like
everywhere,
10
man.
of those.
right,
Easy on our
I'll,
side.
I'll run to Walmart and get a few before I head out there.
Seriously, right? Unbelievable.
Right.
It's portable.
Right.
Man.
So, KT, did you watch the part that we were waxing poetically about you and talking all about? Did you see all that?
No, I did not. I just happened to get online and hey, these guys are talking. Let's join.
No, dude. We spent like a half an hour just talking about you.
Oh, I missed it completely.
Everything good though. No worries. Everything
good.
Look at this, right? We were all
Yep.
talking about
good stuff.
all the stuff we could buy. We had our little Christmas list going on here. It's fantastic. Look at all this stuff.
Oh,
But,
man.
yeah, you guys here again. This is one of my favorite. Those are just gorgeous.
Look at
Those are-
that.
right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hydro dip.
Support the boy.
Dude, look at
There
the
we
wooden
go.
one.
Now we
Support it.
talking.
Look at that. Is that beautiful or what? Right?
Yep.
Indeed. Work
Dude.
of art.
I'm in. Thank you very much for that. All right, cool. All right. So anyway, we are talking about the Operation End War 13,
Yes.
and we happen to have the guy that created it. The guy that created Operation End War is KT Tran, and he also has KT. We were talking about back in the day when you were Rap 4, and we were talking about like haters, and we're saying people didn't get it. They were hating on you. It was a whole big thing, and you didn't care. You didn't fight back. You just did your own thing, and then you
Right.
became king of MagFed, right?
Yeah.
Because
I would say that, but I would just want to correct that the person who actually created N War series, Dave Shicapio, he was working with us back in the years, and he's the one who started it. He never get to really. He left the company before the first N War started, so I took over the helm. But he's actually one who set it up. He left the whole playbook for us to work with. I have to give credit to him, credit where it's due. But yeah, he set it up. He started to put together. He basically masterminded the whole thing, and he left like 3 months before the game started, and I just picked up the pieces, and here we are, 13 years later, and I'm going. Yeah.
Yeah, bud.
dude, hey, hello from Tijuana. Hey, Tijuana. What's up, Tijuana? Hey, look it. Somebody's offering. What is this thing here? What is that? This is called SextFind.pro. Is this yours, KT?
No.
What the fuck, man?
Nothing to do with you. All right. I thought maybe you were
From
adding
Hong
it to your.
Kong.
Oh yeah, that's right. Remember Hong Kong? Hong Kong and TJ. Have you guys been there? It's like 8 levels of Kulu and Chi-Chi's. It's just like unbelievable. It's just like unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was there in TJ last was it a year, 2 years ago, they wanted to take me. They go, "Come on, Reaper, let's go." And I'm like, no, I'm too tired, man. So yeah, it was I'm not gonna go. Anyway, KT, what was the event that you had me as something and I didn't show up because I didn't know anything? There was something. I was even on the poster. What was that thing?
I
Was that an N-word?
think it was also an N War. Every
Yeah.
year, yeah, it's to put an event together, it's a lot of work. You got to give the editors. He's been doing this is his third one, editor.
Yeah.
This is your third N War, right? Yeah, it takes a lot of time, effort, and resources to put an event together, and I feel that it's ongoing, and I believe that the event going to get better and better every year as you progress. You can learn more. You put the event together, and I think Phoenix MagFed event going to grow big in the years to come. We're going to try focus on the next couple of years to really make the event better, invest back into the game to grow the community, get more players out there, and get more rental out there. That's what we're working on too, is get more equipment for the players to come by and try. Of course, MagFed it's pretty expensive, and especially players are coming out to the field and most of them are using a hopper, and they can't really get into MagFed right on the spot. But I feel you can get them on the spot right there. Hey, you already registered. Why not come over and play a game or two? Yeah, and all you have to do is just
they have the gear
the
already.
gear right there. Exactly. They have the gear, the
They're
ball.
already
All you have to do is
involved.
just play.
So well, hang on a
the
second.
gun.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. You're saying that other side. There you go. You're saying that because you're looking at the camera, and it's like
Exactly right.
I do it all the time. You're saying that you have rental stuff for people?
Oh yeah, I probably have several hundreds of rental equipment out there when we first start MagFed. When we did the first in World One, pretty much MagFed was almost unknown, and so every player who come to event actually get free rental, free magazine. Basically, they just show up with their mask and their gear,
Cool.
and everyone walk on with a
Okay, hang
game.
on a second.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. I need to sit down. Hang on a second. All right,
Right.
I'm sitting down. Okay, here's the deal. It's $80 pre-reg, right?
Yep.
It's camping. Their food there. It's going to be night games. You can dig for your own diamonds. Plus, you can bring your own paint, bring your own first strike, or buy first strikes at kind of a discount there. And if you don't have anything, KT has everything.
Yep.
Where's I don't understand. Where's the problem? Where's what the
Well,
hell?
that's
You guys are not going to make any money, and we're not going to do this. There's not going to be a 14 the way you do this.
This is for you guys.
The public awareness, right? But not. I mean, we're only one group. There are multiple groups. It's hard to get the word out. Everyone kind of stay in their own little group. So we're trying to grow by getting players on the field. And I think what we're trying to do is not recruiting new players, but trying to get the player already play from Hopper to MagFed. Those are the easier one. Hey, you don't have to buy everything because you go and buy your gear, your goggles.
You're already playing.
Yeah, you're already playing. You enjoy the game. It's just different type of game. And those are the one we're trying to get into the game, especially MagFed.
Put it in a better skill.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You guys, here's the thing. So back in the day, 2008, when I started playing with only pistols and whatever,
right?
Yeah, there was like MagFed really wasn't a thing per se. It was just some people had MagFed, and I was telling them, KT, that one of your guys went to Hollywood Sports and did a video of me. Not of Reaper, but just to this guy playing with one of your guns.
All right.
And I was like a MagFed gun. I was like, amazing. So then MagFed kind of like took off and it became its own thing. And then there became groups and whatever else. And then it kind of like that certain kind of MagFed, which was a kind of an island on itself, kind of just imploded, disappeared. But the raw MagFed players, the people who love the sport, the people who are like, I get it and I love it. And you guys just kept on going and going and going. And now look. This is your time in the sun. This is like your time. And then because of people like you guys who are actually going out of their way to give rental markers, to say, come on in, you're just there's an open door. There's not like, oh, you're not cool enough to play with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You guys just have an open door policy and say, come and play.
Right.
You guys are amazing. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. The thing about with paintball is, we all know that it's a participant sport, right? The more people shoot at, it's more fun, and more people shoot back at you, it's even funner. So you can't really play by yourself. Funny thing is, back then when I think about 20 years ago, we opened an indoor paintball arena, and there's just not enough players come into the arena to play. And actually, I invite friends to come in and play, and so it's increased that enjoyment for the sports. And so that's what we're trying to do is get more players to come in to increase the fun level. You know how fun is if you're shooting at like 10 people, increase that by 10 folds, of course, more faces, more trigger time, more dodging and more running. That's what we're trying to do.
I agree. You guys, listen, this
fun.
is, hang on a second. Let me just jump back over to here. And there we go. Okay. So you guys, we're talking about Operation N-War 13. That means it's been going on for 13 years. And again, here's a map of where it's located. Just joking. Like right there.
How's it not loaded yet? Come on.
Nowhere. Yeah. It hasn't downloaded yet. I'm using AOL. It's not. There's no map. There's nothing there.
Come on.
Look, that's even worse.
An infinity sign.
What kind of map is that? That looks like
that's like a Mario Kart.
No, that looks like this thing. That's this thing. That's the Second Pro.
Oh, fucking A. That thing's still there.
Hey, new dating site.
What kind of map is that? Look. What is that? Yep, that's it. because I think that wasn't giant paint. Wasn't that like a racetrack or something like that at one time or something?
Well, there's
Man,
a
Mario
motocross
Kart.
racetrack. There's a motocross racetrack there too.
So yeah, like Therese said, it's Mario Kart. You're gonna be going around doing Pikachu or something, looking for the
Yeah,
diamonds.
you know, just throwing fucking shells at each other.
Yeah, you're gonna have these little bing, bing, bing above their heads as they collect something. Exactly, unbelievable. Anyway, so tell us about the missions again. We're all cool with that. Everybody understands it. You've already gone out and you've hid the
Great.
diamonds and you have a map where they are.
Nope.
Wait, you don't have a map?
Nope. They gotta find them.
No.
So we need a shovel.
You put them
Alright.
there and you don't have a map?
And then we
You
gotta
don't know where they-
pocket check our players, right? What else?
They gotta find
Okay.
them.
So for years to come, people are gonna be finding diamonds. That's what they're gonna be. Oh, look at this!
Diamonds,
come here more
gold
often.
coins. I ordered about 600 of these little coins that'll be out there in the field.
Damn.
They're gonna be
Damn.
buried too.
Yep, some of them.
Unbelievable. All right, cool.
Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to do during those games. You know, I want, but you want to go shoot
It's a big
people, go
field.
shoot people.
It's a really big
If
field.
you wanna go do the missions to help your team out win the event, then go on that. You want to be greedy and go collect all these gold coins to win something at the end of the event, be part of the
For
top
yourself,
5.
yeah.
You're gonna go do that too. So, like I said, you want to do other stuff. There's a lot of stuff to do out there. Flags, look for tactical piggy.
Did you do this during the weekend when nobody could see you? See like a Mexican out there burying his money? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want someone to come up behind you and start digging up all your fake money, but yeah, exactly. But
What are you doing over there? Nothing.
I know. Yo, SA,
Ding.
hey, what are you doing with all that? Right. Anyway, so congratulations on that. That's going to be great. And as far as the killing the general assignment too, I think that's fantastic. If you guys can get a chance to do that, that's going to be great.
That was brutal.
Does the general have to respawn? What's going on with that?
No, once he
No
gets
respawn.
killed, it's out, and the other
That's
team
it.
will get the points for that.
End of the game. Yep.
Wait, the game ends?
Yep.
So the game will end if the general gets killed. If the exos don't get killed, they're still they just get the points. But yeah, if the general gets killed, that's the end of the game, and pretty much the other team pretty much wins.
So hold on a second. We've got guy who with a pistol who's really great, and he can zigzag, bing bang boom, and it's 10 minutes into the game, and then everybody's is this open play the rest of the weekend?
No, I mean there's the there's the switch sides, so everybody's gonna get to go to the other side, switch sides, and then after that there's that crazy mission, the zombie mission.
Oh,
where
that game!
No
I
one
thought
dies.
the whole weekend was shot because this guy got killed.
No.
Oh,
That
okay.
was one mission.
Well, that's
that
what you just
mission.
said. The game is ending. The game ends. So,
No. That mission specifically.
oh, that
Glenn.
mission. Okay, thank you. Be a little bit more specific, right? It's like people are like,
Yeah,
the fuck? 10-minute game? What the fuck is this?
that's it.
Exactly. All right, cool. So, KT, how you doing, brother?
Doing great, buddy. Doing great.
Dude, it's great to see you. Hey, you don't happen to have my barrels, do you?
I don't know where it is.
Dude, come
Honestly.
on, man. So
I brought. You know what? The last time I brought it out was in the bin, and you didn't show
No.
up.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I brought
fan
it
of
back,
mine-
and it's like after 10 events,
No.
I don't
Okay,
know
listen.
where it is.
So a fan of mine in Oklahoma made me 2 TPX barrels that you can use they're freak barrels.
You know what though?
But
I
the
just
free
picked up. I just picked up some of those barrels. We can able to machine them now.
Okay, listen, but
Yeah.
I need them so they fit flush against the screw on the air
Of
cap.
course,
You know what I'm saying?
of course.
I don't want
that's
the
the
long
plan.
like. Okay,
Oh
cool.
yeah. No, that's the
So
plan.
basically, these
Mhm.
barrels are freak barrels. You guys know what a freak kit is?
Oh
Right?
yeah.
And we're gonna call the Reaper's barrel.
The Reaper. I'm in, right? You've already got the Reaper, the silencer, everything.
Right,
Okay,
right.
but I'm telling you, this is amazing. Imagine having a TPX with freak kit on it.
Mhm.
Forget about it, right?
Right.
Done deal.
Oh.
So, all right, okay, KT, I'm holding you to those barrels.
Yeah,
Alright,
you got
thank
it.
you.
Like I said, I
Give me
just
those
get the
barrels.
bunch of those.
Give me the new
kits
one.
in.
Just give me the new ones. Put Reaper on it and put MST so I can promote you and the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
You got it,
All right.
buddy.
Okay. Anyway,
it's on my calendar now.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. So you guys, can we when we're at this event, can we rent or not rent? I mean, what is it called? Can we borrow shotguns to play in the event?
We have
For
some
the-
limited one I'll bring out there, but I don't know if they're gonna be available for people to borrow.
Okay,
But I'm
cool.
gonna give out some though. I've been
Yeah, I
trying to
heard.
promote the event. Yeah.
I heard
The
somebody
next-
by the name of Eder told me that you're doing some kind of giveaway, and you don't need. And you guys listen. I don't know. I think because KT's just a rich Vietnamese guy, but I think the thing is though, they're all rich. All those they're like the Jews of Asia. Those guys, right?
Right?
Exactly right. You're the Jews of Asia. Anyway, but what happened is because they're hard workers. That's why. Anyway, but what happened is you're doing a giveaway, right? Nobody has to buy anything. All
Right.
they have to do is like and subscribe. You're doing an event where it's just $80 and you're giving. Dude, I don't get how you love our sport. That's all I'm going to
Right.
say. Yeah, you just love our sport. Okay.
You know, when we first did the event was a way to give back to the community. I mean, where the event really take entire year to put together. So that's why now I don't have the capacity as I used to. Before I have a full line of staff that just do the sport and the event only. Now I won't have the capacity. Well, that's why Eder is coming in. That's why his squad is coming in to able to bring that event to the players. But we still support it. We still do the best we can, promote it, give stuff away, try to get as many players out to the field as possible.
Okay, let's give a quick shout out here to again to KT for what he's doing. Hold on one second, you guys. Let me just get this and hit this up like that and hit this up like here we go. Ready?
Ooh.
Shit.
Latest one.
Hey guys, welcome to MCS. Today, you guys a tour. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out.
Right now. So looking at about 2 more minutes and my next part will be done, and you guys can check it out as soon as it gets done. So we have a good deal of custom lens here. You can come with the 215, MG100, TMC, M17. So you come to a store, you can take from mud, pick, choose any marker you want. You can say that much stuff, that's cool, that's real. You can take it down, build the exact system you want. So you're not just build to the specification that you're looking for. We have gloves, we have goggles, we have pretty much everything to fashion and get there to play as you can step out from the store. So we have a full line of Blizzard, 20 of them. We built that for you guys. The when you guys want a Blizzard, door accessories, accessories, pretty much anything that you need, we got right here. Over this side right here, we have the 468 PTR and pretty much full line of the for you. Again, same setup. You can choose the model you want, any system you want, any button stuff. Sign. If you have the imagination, more likely to be built for you. Here is our building shop. This is where we build all our items.
Huge as warehouse.
Damn! Look at this.
PNC G36 MG100. Here. This is how.
So we seen some scoops that's not out yet, or what?
And we only build on order. So every single time is built as soon as you are place an order. We'll bring back to the shop, get it customized for you. So every gun is freshly built, nothing sitting in the shop.
Okay.
Here, this is where we build our custom orders. Military, law enforcement, pretty much what you want to build, we can make it for you. We have M249 which are being made. This thing was and the next piece right here, we're almost done another batch for military, another batch for 468. Pretty much, we're building the markers all day long, hundreds of them sometimes, 10 of them. So we build one.
Nice.
Doesn't matter what the
Oh yeah.
is, we can make it happen. But that's the shop part of Operation. let's go back to the lobby. Let's see where the 3D printers are. Let me show you the rest of the. Let's check it out.
But wait, there's more.
KT, where do the little kids work?
Oh yeah, under the table somewhere. They got their own little workshop.
You hit them.
On the other side of the White House.
Nice.
And make sure it's well before we get it out. Otherwise, we would skip it out based on the shooting results. And let's out.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Alright guys, welcome back to the lobby. I'm show you guys around, see what we have here. We got accessory of the Wazoo, pretty much anything you need for your video camera. We got BDUs, we got battery guys, we got patches, handguards, flashlight, grenade, smoke. Pretty much everything you need for your gun we have here. Let's check out the 3D printer. I think almost done. All right, guys, right here, just finished hot out of the oven. This machine runs off of really high temperature, about 200 degrees Celsius. That means that when you take the product out to the sun or under hot temperature, it doesn't melt it like other product does. Let's show really quick right here. See the temperature right here? It runs like about 100. Right now, temperature running down. It's cooling down because of the print that just finished. So we're gonna take it out. It's really hot when we take it out right now. It's 125 right here. So when you pull it out, it's like this right here, and you have to break it off, break the material off.
What?
Print all this extra stuff right here. You can break it right off. And from here, you can pretty much have a product. It's a photo to keep the product into place, so that way it doesn't collapse in the print. You just break all this excess stuff off. It's really hot. So let's say 100 degrees.
Shower.
And you just peel excess material off, and then it becomes a product. Just like
So
that.
that's how you make them.
Damn.
Are you sure it's okay to reveal all your secrets?
Right, KT, tell me to. I can stop the video anytime, KT.
Yeah, MacFed maker. You make anything.
So here, now you get a fresh new buttstock.
Wow.
That just came out. I'm show really quick. I mean, this is kind of like showing so you guys see how it works on the inside. For the inside, this is the support material when you print it. It's go inside a cavity, keeping the material from collapsing, and you get an excellent content out. So, if you guys have any question, visit our website, mcsus.com, and it can support you. I appreciate you guys for watching. Visit our store.
All right.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's a good video. Yeah.
Dude, congratulations on that, huh?
Yeah.
That's Academy Award. All right.
That's good.
Well, good job on that. Okay, so KT, you actually are giving away something. What's going on with that?
Right now, actually tomorrow, I'm giving away a pump action shotgun, double barrel shotgun, 68 caliber revolver, and a 50 caliber revolver tomorrow. So at about 2:30 p.m. we're gonna do a live show. We can just randomly pick 4 winners out from all the people who get the free entry to get into that winning giveaway. Once we've done that, we just pull your name out. If you're the winner, that's it. You are the new owner of those cool new products.
Where do we go? How do we sign up? What do we do? Where do we go?
So the Facebook, go to the MCS Facebook and just share the post that we put up for the giveaway. Once you've done that, you're entered.
Got
That's
it.
it.
Okay, cool.
It's as simple as that.
So it's 2 p.m. You said?
2 p.m. tomorrow.
2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If
That's
you go
right.
to the MCS's Facebook page, and then what do they do to put you like or what do they do?
Yeah, they just share the page, share that post that we put in.
Done
The
deal.
way that
Okay,
that's
guys.
how that's how they know, that's how we know who they are. If you just like it, we probably cannot find you. But if you share the post, then your name will be logged in into the post, and we can able to pick you out from all the one that shared.
Nice.
Okay, you guys. Just to let you in on a secret, this show is not live, so no one's going to know about that. So I'm going to go tomorrow and do all the sharing. So
Right.
exactly. No, you guys listen. Not only this show is live, but his show gets like millions of views as well. So jump in there, guys. Throw your hat in the ring and see if you can get this thing. This would be
Oh
great,
yeah,
dude.
absolutely.
You're
Didn't cost you
amazing.
anything. Yes.
You're amazing, brother. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Eder, did we cover a lot of the bases?
Yeah, we cover Operation M Wars. We can cover in for the shotgun event this Sunday.
Right.
Shotgun event
So-
this Sunday is the one I send you.
Right. I'm gonna let
pretty
me
much
just pop
it's a-
over. Let me just pop over to this one. Hold on a second. So we've got this
There we
one, you
go.
guys, and that's this
Yep.
weekend.
That's
That
the
is
one.
this weekend on Sunday, right? You only get to play with those 4 markers only. Only
And
those 4 markers.
do you guys have those in case somebody doesn't?
So no, we do not have rentals for these, right? But if you see right there, you can pay pretty much $115, and you can get the revolver, and you can take it home at the end of the day. You get the event for free, right? You get the 68 cal revolver. You pay for it. You it's yours, and you get the event for free, right?
So the cost entry it's self-equipped is just $50.
Yes.
If I want to pay $290 plus
Yes.
plus free entry, I get to go home with a shotgun.
Yes.
If I want to pay $155, I get free entry and a shotgun. What about the paint?
The paint, you can bring your own, or KT will have some there.
Nice. Okay, cool. And the revolver, and then the okay, cool.
Yeah, I mean, you played this event, remember? Last, like 2 years ago?
Yeah, I remember
We
playing the
had this
event.
event.
And
Mhm.
actually, a funny thing happened to the way to the event. Hang on a second, where'd it go? There we go. A funny thing happened. I had my Prius. It was early Sunday morning. I was driving to the event, and I pulled to get some gas right around Pendleton. And okay, everything's cool. I'm done. I got gas. Then I pulled off. To the side to actually get the rest of my clothes on. And then as I started to leave, there was this round concrete thing that had like a pole on it. And I don't think well, I guess I could have sued, but I didn't. But basically, the round concrete part had the metal part that had the stud on there kind of thing.
The rebar.
And my tire hit that. And it went. So then I go, okay, where am I? Don't worry about it. I still got time. I'm going to call AAA. So I'm looking on the map where I am. Oh, and so. I called AAA, and apparently it wasn't the same place that was like in San Diego. I don't know. It got fucked up. Anyway, I called Eder and I said, dude, I'm standing at like a gas station dressed like Reaper with a flat tire. Fuck this. So
and no spare tire for those Toyota.
No, I had a spare tire. I had a real I had the donut thing, a little small thing. So
yeah.
Anyway, so fuck it.
The one that gets to the gas station, but he was at the gas
exactly,
station.
right?
So.
I've eaten donuts bigger than that tire. Exactly. Anyway, so I just said forget about it. So anyway, I tried. I got like I was 45 minutes away. Anyway, no worries. Shouldn't stop for gas. Anyway, no worries. What are you gonna do? So
You're
you guys
Prius.
listen.
You shouldn't have to stop for gas.
I know, right? Yeah.
1 gallon will get you there. 1 gallon is what, 50 miles?
Dude, I could have gone on just the battery.
Right?
I don't know. Anyway, what are you gonna do?
See what happened when you try to do the right thing?
Don't do the right thing, except for KT. He's always doing the right thing, and it's always working out. Okay, you guys. So that is coming up this Sunday. If you get a chance to go to it, I recommend it. I went to one. It was great. It was great. I also recommend if you're going to be. I have this double barrel shotgun. I take it with me everywhere. It's 68 caliber, and you can do first strike. But I'm also recommending if you're going to be park hopping, that you might want to look into the 68 caliber revolver, because when you go to a park and it's field paint only, a lot of times they don't have 43 and 50 caliber. So unless you're going to play only at SC Village, then that's a different story. But when I go, I can do it because I'm Reaper, but I usually take my little my 43 caliber, and they let me get away with it. But the average Joe can't use a 43 caliber, and the park doesn't have 50 caliber, normally. So look into KT. Hopefully you're going to bring extra ones, but look into the 68 caliber revolver. It's gorgeous, and it's a 6-shot or a 5-shot. What is it?
It's 5-shot.
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 You guys, it's a beautiful gun. Just go pick up one of those things. It's just amazing. Now tell me about the pump shotgun. It looks like a real shotgun.
Yeah, the pump shotgun basically loads 16 rounds into the lower chamber, like a
16 rounds.
16 rounds.
Wow.
It holds 2 of the 12-gram cylinder inside the buttstock. So you rack it back, boom, rack it back, boom. It holds between those 2 cylinders, you can get about good 60 shots. You can just reload a couple.
Wait, did you say 60?
60, about 60 shot for 2
on a 12 gram?
On a 2 12-gram. 2.
It holds. The gun holds 2 12 grams.
2 12 grams in a buttstock.
How do you load 2 12 grams in a buttstock? What the hell is that? Should I bring up that second thing again?
So you have 2 cylinder. It's back to back. So you're exposing both ends toward opposite direction. So when you puncture, both of them puncture at the same time, and the air just kind of compressed together. Overall, you have more volume of air, so that's why you get more shots out of the 2 cylinders.
Okay, so on the double barrel shotgun, I unscrew this thing. I put the thing backwards. I put it in and hit it. Right.
Right.
Tell me about the double barrel. How you loading the double barrel?
The double barrel, of course, is under the pistol grip. That's where you put your 12 gram, and that holds 1 cylinder. Once you puncture it, then of course it's pressurized the chamber, and then you just load your round, and you keep shooting until you're out. Reload again.
That's the double. Single. The pump one. How does that work?
The pump one, the 2 cylinders are located back to buttstock. So you just slide your buttstock back, the buttstock off, and then it has a tube. You drop 2 cylinder in, close it, put the buttstock back on, and then you puncture from the back.
And you get how many shots?
About 60 shots.
Son of a bitch! That's amazing.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot of shot, and it's because it's a pump action, so basically close bolt. So every time you rack it, you already chambered around, so your shot is much better, and you reduce your air consumption like that. Because on the normal gun, it's a blowback or some sort of mechanical system bring part of the air to cycle around or cycle the bolt. This thing just your arm is just your bolt, right? You just rack it back, boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
No waste of air.
Yeah. All right, hang on a second. On the double barrel, I had to go online to figure out how to make it go a little bit farther than farther than I can throw it. You know what I'm saying? The double barrel is like, and I figured it out. Is the shotgun the same out of the box? Is it a kind of a 200 something velocity, or is it 2.8? What is it out of the box?
It's about 250 out of the box. It's 11 joules out of the box. Not the double barrel shotgun. It is only 7 joules, roughly about 200 feet per second. So on the pump action shotgun, it is 11 joules. So you get about 250 out of it.
Okay. Is there a way, if I go online, to remove something to get it?
There is a way, but you know what? I don't think it's for the faint of heart. It is mechanical. It is pumped. There's a lot of parts. If you have the time and the patience, sure, you can do it.
Okay.
Yeah. There are videos that people show you how to do it.
So maybe I got to find somebody that already owns one that did it, and I'll pay them to do it. How's that? All right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think that's going to be my next purchase. I think I'm going to get.
But we do have that option. So I think in about 4 months, we do have the 16 joules version pump action. We already have the 16 joules for the double barrel already, so you can buy that without having to pull out the valve to make it 16.
Wait, you have what?
The double barrel shotgun.
No, not the double barrel. Yeah, I already did that. I've already done that to my double barrel.
Right, okay. But I'm saying you can get that now without having to do it yourself.
The double barrel already comes.
Yeah, you can get that right now. And for and for the pump action, it'll be out end of the year. Hopefully January, December, January. Then you can get the 16 joules version without having to do it yourself.
What is doing the math? Because I'm not good with joules or diamonds or rubies. What's the?
So joules are basically it's measurement of energy, right? The foot pound or joules. So joules is measurement of energy. If you take a projectile, you can calculate the weight of projectile and the speed of the projectile flying you can get the joules. Vice versa, you have the joules and the weight of the projectile, you can calculate the speed. So
Okay,
based on
so-
our, go ahead.
Well, for the layman, you said it's 16, right?
Mhm.
So what is it in FPS?
Depends on what you use to shoot. So if you use a light projectile, it can go for like about 350. If you use a heavier weight projectile, it'll run about 280, 300.
So regular paintball about 280,
Right, about between 280 and 300.
and a first strike. Forget
It's
about
probably,
it.
well, it doesn't take, it can't take first strike because since
Oh.
the pump action, the rounds coming from the bottom up, first strike will
I got
flip
it.
by then. Yeah,
Got it. Okay, cool.
that's what's
I
cool
will wait
about the
till-
double barrel shot. You just drop into the bridge. And
Dude,
then,
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I love that monster. I love that.
Yeah.
I just came back from Chicago with it. I love that.
Right.
People surrender without me having to fire. I just aim it at them and they go, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is, but fuck it. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay, so you guys, again, on Sunday, this Sunday is it's the MCS shotgun and revolver only game. They will not have rentals, but if you already have your guns, just bring it. But if you're interested in buying one, I hope the little thing that we just did was a little nice advertisement for it, because yes, you should get one of those shotguns, either the double barrel or the pump action. They look real. It's amazing for home defense, right? You could use them for home defense. So I was at Chicago. I was at Paintball Explosion this past weekend for Cons vs. Zombie, and it's where Wolf and I and Ryan Greenspan always hang out. We've been doing it for the past 8 years. And Ryan told me that one of his friends is really big into there's a company that takes Tipexes and does the home defense, right?
Mm-hmm. The
And
Grimberg.
so, huh?
The Grimberg. Is that a Grimberg?
Who is that? I don't. All I know is Ryan told me. Ryan told me that this guy doesn't know anything about paintball, but he came up to Ryan because he's a friend of his outside paintball, and he goes, "Dude, you got to see these guns. They're home defense guns."
Right.
And Ryan looked at it and he goes, "It's an orange Tipex. Reaper has these." And they go, "Who's Reaper and what's an orange Tipex?" He goes, "That looks like a Tipman pistol."
Right.
And basically, it is a Tipman pistol painted orange, and they sell them for $1,500.
Now you should get into that business.
I'm in the wrong business.
Go buy some Tipex paint and
Dude, I'm going to go to Home Depot and get some spray paint and just start spray painting things and say, "What the fuck?" So, do you know
Right.
about this? I mean, less than lethal. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's a huge market that a lot of people that don't want firearms, or they're felon and they cannot have firearms. That's what they use. Mostly women or people who just want to have something for their homes, for their cars. That's what they get. It's actually pretty good. So the Tipex, it's a great option. If you already have a Tipex, you already have yourself a defense unit. And the nice thing about it is, on a Tipex, it's only puncture the cylinder on your first pull. So when you pull your trigger, it punctures cylinders. That means you can store away. You can have the magazine loaded with rounds, store when you're wherever you want to store it, and then you pull the trigger, puncture it, and then you start shooting. Unlike any of the thing out there, what happened is that for you to store away, how are you going to do it, right? If you're going to do it, then more like you're going to puncture the cylinder before you store it away, and by the time you get to use it, it might be leaked out. No air. And
my house is like John Wick. I have them all over the place, all ready to go.
Yeah,
just
under the pillow, under the bed.
Exactly right. It's like this. It's like all over the place.
Under the mattress. Yeah.
Exactly right. I'm all over the place with those pistols. Anyway, so yeah, but you know what, guys, listen. If I'm being serious for a moment about that too, the home defense stuff. A lot of the MagFed stuff, you can actually, I mean, you can use a gun with a hopper too, but everything like that. But a lot of the MagFed stuff you can use for home defense. And a lot of these MagFed guns, I don't know if you've never seen, you can go to KT's page, mcs.com. But if you go to his page, a lot of these guns have the air tank in the buttstock, and there's no way you can tell that from a different gun. You know what I'm saying? It actually looks like a real gun, even like the double barrel shotgun. So as far as home defense is concerned, you can use it as that, or you can just kind of like rack one back. And then people are like, "Whoa, well, this is the wrong house. Sorry, I was looking for that." You know what I'm saying? Yep. So you might want to go to his page and check out the stuff too, for home defense as well. So it's really nice.
You got rubber balls, first strikes.
You got rubber balls. Well, Pepper balls. I don't know.
All the
KT
balls
told
you
me.
need.
KT told me.
Some
Don't use.
some of those
Don't use.
4.66 can go pretty high too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, KT?
You can.
All
Listen,
right.
if you like I said, if you ever played in Mexico, there's no FPS, so yeah, they can crank them up a lot, right? So
Right.
yeah. So but also too, like KT once told me too, I don't think you can get pepper balls in California unless you're law enforcement. There's something about that, right? Because I asked you if
Really?
you could get those. Wasn't it something you told me? You told me
ANS
something
gear.
like okay, and then also the other thing says you don't want to use that in a closed environment because then everybody
Right.
gets fucked up, right?
Correct. You don't
Yeah,
definitely don't want to
that
use in your house, for example. One ball breaks, you contaminate your entire house. Everyone will be coughing, and you can spend a month just vacuum everything up and wipe everything down. It's not
Wow.
So you want to use
Yeah.
a solid ball, maybe a nylon ball, impact ball, glass breaker ball, something hit, maybe a marble, something like that.
Yeah.
I made this valve that you can use with your gun using CO2. So if it's an on-off valve, you can puncture the cylinder, CO2, and then you can stick your gun when you're ready to use. Just open the valve up and let the CO2 pass. That's a really good option to use as for defense.
I like it.
It's basically well. What happens? A lot of people too, if they don't have access to air, right? We go play paintball all the time, so every time you go to a field, you go home with a bunch of tanks filled, and you have your air. But if you're not close to, say, a Walmart or Dick's Sporting Good, anywhere you can get your air tank filled, then you can have those 88-gram cylinder. Each one can hold like about 100 shots and stick to the gun, and you can reuse them.
I like it. That's
Yeah.
actually I think I got one of those from you one time. That was originally where it was like an adapter.
Actually, I just made one. Came out like about 2 months ago. This is the one with on and off to it.
Okay. There was
It's
something I had. Mine even has wrap 4 on the thing. It was like you put the 12 gram in it,
Mhm.
and then that way you can put it like in any kind of gun, basically. But yeah, I love
Right,
that.
right. So this
Yeah.
one is made for 88-gram cylinders because 88-gram has more volume. So when you actually put onto like a rifle, particularly, you get the air volume that you need to really get the velocity up there. What happens is if you don't use a 12-gram, the volume is not there, and so your velocity can be peaked like maybe 80%. But if you have the 88-gram, you get the full velocity. You can go plus 350. You get a little bit, more power.
All right, you guys, that's amazing, dude. You guys are learning so much tonight. And again, I want you to go tomorrow at 2 p.m. to Pacific Standard Time to KT's page and share. Actually, do me a favor and go before 2 p.m. and share.
Right,
that's when you guys start doing it, right? So start sharing, right? And it's like, when you go to like an event and they're giving away something, and take a handful of your cards and just dump them on top. And then when the stupid booth babe is just looking and she's like, your card's always going to come up. Hey, so do me a favor and share a lot.
Maybe you win twice, right?
There you go. Share a lot. Sharing is caring. There you go. All right. So anyway, let's go around the room here and everybody give a last hurrah, and then we'll close this thing out. So hold on one second. Let me just pop up this one here and go to that. And all right, Eder.
Oh, thank you guys. Hope to see you guys. Hopefully this weekend, if you guys can make it to the Shotgun Revolver game or Operation M-Wars, November 12th and 13th. It's gonna be amazing. Camping, first strikes, a bunch of stuff going on, missions. Any questions you guys got, you guys can always message me and I can get back to you guys. And or you can message even KT sometimes and he'll answer you guys and stuff like that. But yeah, come out for November 12th, 13th. Operation M-Words is gonna be amazing. A lot of giveaways, a lot of stuff, and come shoot people.
Nice. This Oscar guy won't leave you alone, Grim. Who is this guy? Let me give some hickeys. Yeah. Oh my God. Dude, poor Oscar.
Oh man,
come on, get a hobby, Oscar. All right, there we go. Let me just do this.
Love you.
All right, brother man, what do we got?
So Chicano Mexican Coalition. I can't wait to go kick some ass out there and experience that field. It's gonna be awesome.
That looks familiar behind your head. Is that your logo?
Nah, logo. Here's our team patch.
Nice.
That's cool, team patch.
Oh,
nice.
Look at that. You got the Aztec. Was Inca, Maya, Aztec? What is that?
Aztec, where most of us are Mexican. Our boy Alvaro actually designed it, so shout out to him. Badass motherfucker right there.
Dude,
yeah.
oh, dude, hey,
Shout
you
out.
can't fucking cuss on my show. What the fuck you doing?
Oh shit, my bad.
What the fuck you doing? Cussing on my show, motherfucker. All right, one second. Let me just do this. Hang on a second. Let me just do that and that and that. Hey, brother, what do you got?
What up? What's up?
How you doing, man? All right, so
Good.
tell us some good news. What's going on with this whole thing?
Well, hope to see you guys out there. A little quick shout out to the Desert California. You know, they always go out there and do their thing, and hopefully you guys get to shoot me. You know, I haven't been really shot lately this year, so hopefully somebody's out there willing to shoot me down.
I like it. All right, cool. It's fantastic. Okay, cool. Hang on a second. Let me just do that and that, and there we go. What's up, brother, man?
What's up, man?
Okay, so what's the good news?
Well, internet's back up, so sorry about that. But we designed this logo right here and the banner. So
I like it,
Nice.
dude. It looks like the other one.
yeah, so I've been around. I guess my first event was N-War 6.
Nice.
I still got that MVP trophy.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, dude.
Yeah.
So just want to thank Chicano for giving me that XO position. I'll have his back. You count on that.
All right, cool. Great job. Great. All right. Well, that's all the time we have. Oh, I'm sorry, KT. All right.
Come on,
All right. All right, guys. Thank you for being part of the show. Love you guys. Hopefully, see you at the event this weekend and War 13. Gonna have a lot of great things going on. Trying to get as many player out as possible, and we're gonna have a blast.
I like it. All right, cool. Done deal.
Nice.
Okay, you guys, very, very cool. I'm going to end the show. I'm going to put you in the green room. Give me 1 second, and I'll be right back with you, okay? Hold on 1 second. Let me just do this, that, and that, and that. I'm cool. All right. You guys, great bunch of guys. This is what we've got down in Southern California. Just amazing. I love these guys. They're always just really cool, and we bust each other's balls, but we have a great time, and that's just how it works. So do me a favor and join them. I was going to say join us because I don't know which one I'm going to go to. It depends on the wife. But just come out and have a great time. Support these guys, what they're doing. And again, KT is doing his giveaways, giving four things away on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Free. Just like and share. That's all. All right, you guys. Be safe, and I'll talk to you later. Adios. Bye.